Hey, welcome back. Long time no see. So, I've just finished up my deload cycle from my last cycle, and I tell you what, it wasn't nothing to film, nothing to write home about. Kind of took a little break from trying to film anyway. The whole video editing seemed like a time crunch, kind of a little burnout, I guess. So I've got a lot of stuff sitting in the queue, including an automotive video. You know, we did the brakes in the truck, and stepson Micah showed up and he gave me a hand. So maybe you'll get to see a car video in here. So we're starting off this cycle again. Going to be bench press today. Looks like nothing changed because I didn't do so hot last cycle. We're going up to 230. See how that works. Let's see where everything else goes. I think I am going to try a new format this time. I'm not going to do a daily workout video. I think I'm going to just do weekly. So you'll see a highlight from bench, squat, overhead press, and deadlift. See how that goes. See a little less of a time crunch on me. Because the only time I seem to have a chance to edit videos is at work. And I have to try to do that late. And you don't really want to post a video in the middle of the night, 1 or 2 in the morning, because when it gets pushed out, no one's on their devices to watch. Not that I have any subscribers to watch. But maybe that'll change one of these days. So starting off today, you know, I had kind of a crummy day at work yesterday. And if you don't know, my real job, my only job, this is not a job, firefighter, paramedic. So I have a crummy day, and I can't really tell you why. So privacies and all that. So yeah, kind of a crummy day, and then we had a staff meeting in the morning, which is kind of unusual. And it wasn't anything bad. It was just kind of a touch base kind of meeting with the other medics and the other firefighters. So I've already had a lot of coffee this morning, and I've got several hour window opportunity here to get my workout in before kids got to get picked up and chores got to get done and all that. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this knocked out this morning. So because I've had a lot of coffee, I switched back to my other pre-workout, the normal Total War. Let me grab it here. In case you don't remember, I've been using the Black Ops version, which has got extra caffeine. So because I already had a lot of caffeine this morning, I'm gonna cut back to my regular Total War. I actually even did like a half, 2/3 scoop, and I've got it actually mixed in. This is full of water. Like 20 ounces of water with it. So a little less of a stimulant overload, I guess I could say. And I always do a lot of water with my pre-workouts anyway. I don't condone dry scooping at all. I think that's kind of stupid. If you all remember the cinnamon challenge from several years ago, it shows you how stupid it is to put a dry powder straight in your mouth. Aspiration. So, get ready to head to the Y. We'll do some bench presses, see if I can get some videos, and see you later. Oh, also, with that pre-workout, it is Redcon 1. And if you'd like, my link will be in the description. My affiliate link, and you can save 20% if you use the code STRONGMEDIC, all caps. And away we go. Not gonna lie, that felt pretty good. Is my bench back? I don't know. But top set at 230, I took for 8. And I haven't hit that high on 230 in a long time. I know I did 9, set of 9 a couple years ago, but set of 8 at 230, yeah, that's good. That's solid. I'm happy with that. And then 255 for a joker. Set of 3 isn't a PR, but man, that last rep was a battle, and I got it. Man, I was happy with that. Whew. That's about the closest I come to failure without actually failing a bench. So, a row at 245, just for shits and giggles. All right, we're going to do on squat next. I'm going to jump straight into that. No separate video this time, and when that day comes, we'll pick it back up. Peace. Okay, we're back. Week 1, day 2. We're squatting. Just checked it over. Looks like my test up's going to be 405. So that's going to be a blast. Kind of short on time, so we're going to do this nice and quick, all right? See you inside. Okay, squats in the bag. Not terrible. On my first attempt at a top set, I had raised up the safety bars, and first rep down, bang, smacked it. I don't know if you could hear it on the video or not, but I still squeezed out 3 reps even after smacking the safety. I was consciously trying to not hit them, so I think that really just threw my headspace off. I did drop the safeties down a notch and went back in at 405 just so I could say I did 5. So a set of 3 and a set of 2. Back off set 315 I did in video. It was a quick set of 5. And then the rest of my workout was just isolations that you don't care to see. So next up, couple days is going to be overhead press. I'll try to get a top set on that one, and let's keep rolling. See you next time. Okay, here we are. Week 1, day 3. Overhead press. I don't normally film this. We'll see if I can make something happen for that. Working up to a top set of 165. Should be several reps on that. 5 plus. Probably 6 or 7 maybe. Alright, let's get inside. As always, Total War pre-workout, Black Ops Edition. Use my code, it'll be in the description. All right, and we are back, day 4 deadlifts. So I didn't wrap up day 3 overhead press. Phone died. That was a great time. So as you can see with overhead press, 165, I hit 6. That wasn't terrible. Attempted 175 and 2.5. It was a joker, so we'll let it ride. Alright, so deadlifts today, we're doing 450. We'll get 5 or 6 out of that one, and then we'll come back. So I said 450, I meant 460. Apparently I couldn't read in my phone screen. So 460 by 6. That's a rep PR, and I honestly didn't want to do rep 6, but I did it anyway. And got a little fuzzy right there at the end, but I did pull it off. The set before that, I'm still trying hook grip, and hook grip started to slip by rep 2. I switched to mixed grip, and I had no grip on rep 3. Switched my mixed grip to the other arm and finished off the last 2. So hook grip needs work, grip work needs work, but there's not another competition for another several months, so we'll just work at that, chip at that on the way. So okay, so to wrap up the whole week, I'm saying bench press and deadlift are looking like they're doing good. Squat was so-so, mainly because I had equipment issues, smacking the safety arm like that. And overhead press is just kind of stale, seems to be. Usually it does well when bench does well, so hopefully next week when we start into the sets of 3, my bench press isn't suffering like overhead press would predict. So all right, so I'm gonna wrap up this week. As always, supplements are going to be Redcon 1. My link will be at the bottom. Use code STRONGMEDIC, 20% off. I appreciate it if you do. And I will come back in next week. Take it easy.